folks, Andy here from McDowall Manor.
So I just thought I'd give you a little look at a couple of very simple changes that I've made to the aquaponics system that I think will make life easy. As you know, these are the little beds, so they're made out of drainage, garden drainage. Do a pretty good job. I have to say to you that it's definitely the go to use the clay balls in there. I haven't replaced the stones in the third one, but the stones are an absolute pain to work in. They're bloody heavy. I can't pick up the bed. Real nuisance. Don't be bothered. Fork out the extra dough, go straight to the clay balls, folks. Anyway, that wasn't the point. I'll take you down here. As you can see, what I've got there is a detachable hose end. Now that makes life much simpler when you want to clean out your pump. So I just detach that. The pump's down the bottom there. I pull her out, give it a clean, push it back down in, re-click it, and Bob's your uncle. Now I've done the same, sorry, moving a bit quick for you there, I know. I've done the same today. See if I can see it without pulling it out. Yep, down in there. You can see I've done the same thing with that pipe for exactly the same reason. It just makes life so much more simple. Oh, that was Bobby. I stood on little Bobby's foot. Oh, poor little guy. I just thought I'd give you a look at my tree climbing chooks. There's the tree there. For some reason, the girls have decided that that's a fabulous place to nest. Those front two were actually squatting down before I came in and distracted them. That's Pearl up the end on the far right. And there's little Ruby scratching a wing there, and behind her is Coral. Now they'll come off now because they want to run down and see if Daddy will let them out to free range. No girls, too busy. And that, my friends, is why I'm not letting the girls out so often to free range anymore without adult supervision. Because I think they must have had a bit of a party in my cauliflower and turnip bed, and Daddy wasn't very happy about that, I've got to tell you. So the girls are under tight supervision at the moment. It's my wicking bed. There's little Bob lying near the chicken pen. Little Bobby's discovered a love for all things chicken poo, which is a little bit off-putting, especially when he comes running in at night to give you a cuddle, and he's got that lovely chicken poo breath. Oh, fantastic. Anyway, yeah, so you can see he survived Dad stepping on his foot alright, no dramas there. Little dog's yard at the moment, and there behind the it's a salvia, behind the salvia is our tomato bushes. I tend to only grow cherry tomatoes because they all get stung pretty much otherwise unless I net them all. But you can see, well hopefully you can see, they're about to have a bit of a crop there. That one's clearly not a cherry tomato, but it's not real big. There's my model's hand, but it's certainly not a cherry. These are all growing from the old, every time I buy a punnet of tomatoes, I steal one out of the punnet and squash it up and throw it in the garden for seeds. So we're about to get a good harvest. Oh, there's, look, more tomatoes growing up that pole there. Over here where the dragon fruit is, that you probably can't even see. It's in behind, oh there he is, behind the tomatoes. You can see there's another crop. Rosie grew all these in a strawberry pot. Seem to be going pretty well. So yeah, I didn't show you the aquaponics, but same in the aquaponics bed. About to have a fantastic tomato harvest. Lavender in front of the salvia, it's going fantastic. Really doing well. Oh, people might know, I don't know. I haven't got one out, that'll be right. I was going to show you a flower from a sweet potato, but there's none out. You can certainly see all the bulbs there, look at that. That's little purple trumpet-like flowers on the sweet potato. There's Rosie's pumpkin, but I'll give you a little peek, a little sneaky peek. There's one under there, look at that. Not the hugest pumpkins in the world, but excited to get any, quite frankly. There's another one. There's my fist. So they are, you can see they're not half bad. Not huge, but not half bad. So Rosie got a couple of pumpkins out of her crazy pumpkin bloody vine that took over the whole damn garden. Literally took over the whole of that veggie patch. So what's that, about 3 metres long? But at least we got two pumpkins out of it, so that's great. Still getting flowers, you can see. So we'll fertilise them up and see how we go. Corner of the garden where Rosie had a ton of passion fruit. She's pulled a lot of it off, thank God. Near her pawpaw trees. She's still got a bang on crop of pawpaws coming, and frankly we've been, well, not me, she's been eating pawpaws like there's no tomorrow. That yellow one's got to come off, because over here, as soon as they start to colour, you got to get them off, or either the possums or the fruit bats will get them. That we call flying foxes. Not flying foxes at all, they're just a bloody bat. So yeah, there you go. It's certainly a lot nicer. I'm hoping that little gooseberry there, that's a pile of sticks, will come back. And the pile of sticks beside, well, Bob checking it out. Pile of sticks beside, that's what's left of my bloody bell chilli. Beside that is my, you can probably see a couple of little red chilies. It's my little tricolour chilli. So yeah, it's all cleared out now, looking 100 times better, and even the stupid pawpaws are benefiting. You can see things are going great, guns. Look at that, unbelievable. So winter's certainly the time of year for gardening over here, folks. So the left one is the pawpaw I just took off the tree. Remember I was saying we're doing alright? You can see the one beside it, and there you go. I wasn't fibbing, folks. We really are doing alright with pawpaws. And Rosie and her son eat them like there's no tomorrow, so surprised there's even that many there. You can probably see a range of different passion fruits. We did the big yellow and the big purple. Panama Gold, I think, is the yellow. A few little gooseberries there, they come off our tree. That chili's not mine. Those little cherry tomatoes are early ones. I find I've got to pull them off in the aquaponics yard. You pull them as soon as they start to colour, otherwise mine split. Those limes I did not grow, nor that sneaky apple down there. There's Rosie's seeds that she uses, cress seeds and stuff that she uses to feed the chooks. That's working great, guns. That's another lot of passion fruit. You can see I wasn't joking when I said passion fruit have been going great, guns. They really have been going great, guns. They're all through here. Give you a look at me poor old arch. It's just completely over. Nearly stood on bloody bulb again. God, that dog. It's completely overrun with passion fruit. It's actually got a lot of passion fruit on that too. If you look down there, there's passion fruit down there. Passion fruit everywhere, folks. I can't remember where I was whinging about it, but somewhere, I even look up in the arch, you can probably see them. I was whinging somewhere about the terrible crop I've had this year with my snow peas. I don't know what's going on. Normally I get a really good abundant crop. So a couple of days ago I've put a few more seeds in and they're coming up looking really healthy. So I'm hoping it was just the time of the year, and we're actually now about to start and get a proper decent crop out of these. That'll be great. That's a little Thai basil. I really like him. He's very cute when he flowers up. I suppose shouldn't be so happy about seeing a basil flower, but it's great. Compared to the normal boring basil when he flowers. Sorry basil, but you're boring, pal. G'day folks, Andy here from McDowall Manor. G'day folks, I've done it again, haven't I? G'day folks, Andy here from McDowall Manor. G'day folks, Andy here from McDowall Manor.